And what did the hospital know from day one? All of their witnesses admitted that they knew from the second she walked in the door, she was at incredibly high risk to fall. That's why she was there. That's the reason why she was there. The hospital really only had two jobs in this case because, again, people go to the hospital with a lot more serious conditions than this. And there's no doubt at West Boca Medical Center, they're probably doing surgeries on all kinds of significant things right at this moment. But the job they had assigned to them for Dolores Moore was not complicated. It was two simple things. Number one, get her hydrated until the hyponatremia resolves, because you heard that's all they needed to do. It was just regular saline. Have her safe, get her hydrated, get the sodium level back up, and get her back home. Not hard. This wasn't a huge challenge for this hospital. And their second job, keep her safe and secure until you resolve the hyponatremia. Because, as the nurse said, we know people that have this condition are at high risk to fall because they get dizzy, they get weak, they get confused, they lose their balance, they don't have their wherewithal. So that was it, two jobs. Get her hydrated, get her sodium back to normal, and keep her safe. They accepted that job. They brought her in and admitted her to the room, and this family believed that they were going to do that job that they were assigned to do. So how did they do? They failed miserably. They failed miserably. What do they claim they did to do their job of keeping her safe and secure? What they claim they did was completely form over substance. That's what you heard this week. What did they say they did? They said, oh, the nurse came over to the bed, and while she's laying there on an IV with the dizziness from the hyponatremia, we give her a form that says, hey, be careful and try not to fall out of bed. Can you initial this, please? And as you notice, there was only one thing the nurse was supposed to circle, and she didn't even fill it out. So you can imagine how long that discussion actually was. That's form over substance. That doesn't stop Dolores Moore from falling out of bed to have her initial a piece of paper in bed. What else did they say they did? They put a nice yellow sticker in her chart. Well, that sounds great. Maybe in like a fifth grade teacher putting stickers on a student's test. And I'm not trying to make fun. I mean, it probably is an extra added thing to make sure the nurses and the aides know from seeing something like that to check on someone more often. But the point is, that's form over substance. A sticker on a piece of paper is not going to stop Dolores Moore from falling out of bed.